Hi, it is the third week of June, and I've been on call for jury duty for the whole month. And this is the first time that they've called me to tell me that I needed to come in. It's a federal district court, so I've had to drive into Nashville. It's about 25 miles from my house. And luckily, our church is right across the street from the federal court. And I don't know if I can get a picture of our church. There's the back of it. So I'm sitting here in the parking lot of our church to get about 30 minutes before my jury duty starts. And so I think today it's going to be just to see if I'm going to be selected for a trial that starts. So we'll see what happens. And the federal court building is right across the street. Can't see it from here yet, but the federal court building is right across the street from our church. So we'll have to see what happens. So I'm walking now from our church parking lot over to the federal building. And it's just right across the street from our church. Right there, through the trees. Nashville has the federal building on the main drag of the street here, which is Broadway. So those of you who are Nashville fans, this is Broadway, and there's the federal building. And here is our church on the other side. I had to cross the street to get to the federal building. And then I made it across the street. This is the federal building, U.S. Courthouse District. And across the street is the church. It's Christ Church Episcopal Church. I made it back home from jury duty, back to my garden today. The jury, they had 40 people. They accepted the 14 jurists that they needed. So I was sent home and I'm good for 2 years. And so instead, I picked our first tomato of the year, which is about to, it's green, it's trying to turn red so we can eat it. Much better to be back home where I can relax with my tomatoes than sitting in the federal courthouse. Jury out.